Can you use Sape links with the branded network in any way, or are they only for videos? Well, you can. You can point them to like IFTTT network properties. I don't recommend doing it though. I recommend going through like if you were going to be doing that you'd be pointing them out at tier 2 instead of tier 1. Right. Yeah. You guys have any comment on that?
I would use, if anything, Ben, you can use detachable link juice. That's something that I use because once you place the order, it's hard to change the link. So just point it to a 301 and maybe, do some switchbox SEO. Sape are great for switchbox. And this also applies for videos too, So if you have a video that's ranking well, you can 301 the Sape juice to another video that's not ranking that well. But anyways, I've seen that Sape as a means of maybe powering up a tier 1 link as a tier 2, powering up an internal page for tier 1 works really well. Like, for example, if you make a post about a page that you want to rank and then you syndicate it out and then you pick the WordPress.com URL for that post and then you point a Sape link to that WordPress page, that usually makes a lot of damage. Usually with tweets too. If you tweet a post and then you point to Sape link, you can go crazy with this. But the main point, I think, it should be some kind of the switch. You need to start using Switchbox for Sape because it's super important.
Yeah, and all that means is just use one of your own domains that you can set up 301 redirects. You can just use a plugin inside a WordPress site to do that. And then point all your Sape links to 301 redirect URLs that then point to wherever you're ultimately going to point that link at. In other words, you want to set up a redirect first, and then when you order the Sape link, have it point to the redirect. That way, if something happens, like some sort of negative effect or anything like that, you can just remove the redirect, and it will free up your your final property, the destination property, from potential damage from that link. And remember that, guys, with the Sape links, there's always potential harm, right? There always is. I know that, I don't know, it could be coincidence, but I suspect that there was it was Sape related, but I've, had several sites hacked that had Sape links pointed at them. So I don't know if that's an invitation for hacking or what, but just be aware of that. That's why I don't typically point directly to money sites. I'll do Sape stuff to, like YouTube, for example, or to buffer sites, and then typically out at tier 2 or beyond, so that I don't, harm any of my branded properties. If that makes sense.
Point a Sape link at a drive stack and watch what happens.
Yep, you can do that too.